join this program. And meanwhile, I said, even though it's in an open area for discussion, but I still hope that Camiel could give us more visual facilitation tools. For example, like a video, or like a movie, or something, is make the training more vivid. So this is the area. I hope that Camiel could do us a favor.
Yeah. I will. Great in-depth sharing of the BBA approach and the results. To end this presentation, we would share some more learning we gained during the last 2 years. The first one is that if you start such a long-term process, a long-term learning journey, aim high. Be really ambitious in the results you want to achieve, because that gives so much energy to the BBA team, because also to our team. And we have very clear milestones, very clear goals. We measure the results on a very frequent basis, and that gives a lot of energy to the team to move forward and go the extra mile.
Yes, and then we also want to be more passionate. So my passion will be that all the associates, they find every excuses to tell their boss that training is so important. I want to go to the training room.
What we also learned, as many of us are working in large multinationals, and sometimes it can take a lot of time before you get approval or before you can change things, and we suggest you not to wait for that. Take the lead in your own process, take responsibility, and do it.
Right, and then the next one is innovate and surprise. Because BMW is always have the cutting edge of technology, so we always use a lot of innovative training methods in our environment. And meanwhile, I think curiosity is also very important. Only that you arrest the driving force inside, and then the people can learn the most from the training.
Sweat the details. What we mean with that is that usually a lot of attention goes to classroom training. But only 10% of the learning takes place in the classroom. So there is a lot of preparation involved, a lot of, for example, the online chatting with the trainers, doing different blocks, the examination. So it's a lot about these details that determine the success of the whole program.
And this one is, I love this sentence very much. It's think like an engineer, feel like an artist. Even though that our company is a manufacturing company, but that doesn't mean engineer is boring. Because engineer, they also can not only produce the high quality of products, but also they also can create a lot of creative ideas when they're solving the problem. So I think this is very useful sentence for us.
Yeah. And the last one, you do so much effort in starting your learning programs, but to also be able to do it next year, we learned it's very important to measure the result, but also make a very clear business case for senior management and to get also budget for next year. That's our presentation. Thanks for your attention. If you have any questions, we would love to answer them now.